Hey, had a chance to head out to the park. It was a beautiful day today, Ashley.
A beautiful day today, a beautiful weekend so far, and not as warm as where we were last weekend when highs are reaching in the low 90s. Out there today, it not only has been sunny and also warm, but also a bit breezy too at times. We did keep the Delta breeze around through the morning, but into the afternoon, it did start to lighten just a bit. But we'll see that return as we head into the evening. As we take a look at wind speeds out there right now, feeling very light across the valley floor, upwards about 10 miles per hour. But as you get closer to the coast, right around San Francisco right now, sustained wind very close to 30 miles per hour. So feeling those breezes starting to kick in a bit more along the coastline, and they'll start to funnel in through the Delta here very soon. As we take a look at highs and temperatures out there right now, many of us holding on to the lower 80s, and that's really where we're going to top out at today. Most of us staying a bit cooler than average, if not right on par with average. And this all thanks to our weather pattern right now, keeping skies clear, the sunshine in place, but blocking any incoming storm systems over the last couple of days. The ridge of high pressure off towards the west, that's really acting as a block. So any incoming storm systems from the north have been mainly passing off towards the east the last couple of days. Now we'll start to notice some changes as we head into the next couple of days and hours, with the wind really starting to pick up, ramping up just a bit more as we head into the evening. You can see those strong Delta breezes really starting to kick in closer to about 8-9 o'clock tonight. But the return of north wind will start to move in as we head through the day tomorrow. By the time a lot of us are waking up in the morning, really starting to feel those northerly breezes across western portions of the valley. Gusts upwards about 30 miles per hour will be possible. And then further into the afternoon tomorrow, we'll really start to feel it across portions of Sacramento down through the Central Valley, with gusts upwards about 20 to 25 miles per hour. The wind staying with us through our Monday, but then leaving as we head into Tuesday. So a bit of a breezy couple of hours, but overall temperature is going to stay fairly mild through the rest of tonight, dropping into the upper 60s by about 9 o'clock this evening. We will stay in the 50s for overnight lows, and then slowly warming up as we head into the day tomorrow. Most of us ending up in the 50s out there tonight, but even across the Sierra, feeling that chill with temperatures in the 20s and 30s as we head into the overnight hours. By the time we hit the afternoon tomorrow to kick off our work week, temperatures feeling a bit warmer. Most of us getting back into the mid 80s across the valley floor, holding on to the 80s even out towards the Delta. 60s and 70s on tap across the foothills, and 50s and 60s as you get closer to Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Our weather pattern over the next couple of days going to be cool and breezy. We'll start to feel a little bit more heat by the time we head into Tuesday, but that's not going to last very long. An area of low pressure starting to drop in from the north. It'll stay mainly towards the north, but bringing in just enough cooler air to finish off the work week, and even heading into Memorial Day weekend, we'll start to feel that cool down too. Highs over the next couple of days holding on to the 80s for most of the week, but by the time we head into Friday, starting to feel that cooler air arriving, with highs getting down into the upper 70s. That's Check Your Forecast. Time now for a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be back just after this.